Hi everyone and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales. We are back with Wilbur here in the town and we were trying to make this magic potion, Strengthening Power Elixir. Grants superhuman strength and increases confidence. Now we need red devil's armpits, ghost mushroom, moldy slime extract and bone worms. I'm a bit off schedule with my videos these days because I had a family visits last week. And, well, private life does come first, so yeah, my videos aren't really where they're supposed to be, if you can say it like that. So did we get a new location on our map now? No, we didn't. Why didn't we get that? I was on my way there, and we can't go there. Oh well, let's try and see if the showman has got any of the things that we do need. We can always try and ask him. See what he has to say once Wilbur gets in position. Yep. Let's see then.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
I don't
Can
know.
we play another round of the Wheel of Fortune?
No, I don't think so. You've already won the top prize, and knowing your luck, you'll clean me out completely. I'll be left with just the underpants I'm standing in.
Then let's just leave it. I'll just be going.
Okay, so that kind of proves
I
there's
have
not
seen
much.
that you're going to come back. See you then.
Yeah. There's not much to do right here, I guess. No. Okie dokie. Well, we'll be heading back again. Gotta see what we have to do. Ugh. Lovely. Okay, so maybe we should talk with the mage. Let's try and see. Does the rat have anything for us? Oh, we did order something. Nice. Kind of trying to remember where we left off here. And yes, I could just rewatch
Let's
them.
see.
Yeah, let's see first.
Nope. Nothing more there. I'll place the flag back in the entrance. It sure is helpful having allies who know their way around the city.
Okay, so I guess we got everything we needed from there. Did we talk with the merchant? I think we did. Let's just try and look around. If there's anything we've been missing out on, let's try and ask Marcus. Does she know anything about what we need? Marcus, tell us. Tell us.
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I could use a little help with the ingredients. For my
I don't
potion.
have all the ingredients for my potion together yet.
It takes time. I needed the eyelashes from an invisible squirrel for my potion back in my day.
Well,
Kinda
I know
heard
where
that
to
one
find
already.
one of those.
Really? One has to search.
Search. Okay. Well, maybe we should continue with the other things at the same time. So, where am I supposed to get a magical artifact from then?
What exactly do you mean by magical artifact, and where can I get one?
That's the whole point of the task. Magical artifacts are extremely rare. The more powerful they are, the more difficult it is to find them.
And how powerful does it have to be?
You can't really say exactly. You show me an artifact and I will evaluate it. You can only be absolutely certain if you find an extraordinarily powerful object. Legions of mages have been hunting for such objects for generations, and once you finally get hold of such an artifact, then you don't let it go. There's even a story that the famous mage Balthazar the Brittle took his most powerful artifact with him when he died, so that no other mage could get their hands on it.
Took it with him when he died. How did he manage that?
No one really knows for sure, but that mirror over there has something to do with it. It belonged to Balthazar, and somehow he managed to take his artifact with him to the other side.
Aha! So, what kind of... there's a powerful magical artifact behind the mirror.
That means there's a powerful magic artifact behind the mirror.
At least that's what they say.
And that the artifact is so powerful that I would definitely pass the exam.
You can bet your life on that.
Right, then I'll get it.
Good luck. That's a ghost mirror. Only ghosts can pass through it.
Is there a simple way to become a ghost?
You have to die. If you're interested in this subject, then you should stop by the Swamp of the Dead. There's someone living there who I'm sure can help you.
The Swamp of the Dead? Yes. It's here on my map.
Ah, cool. So, that's kind of what we need to do then. Well, let's ask the next thing here. Am I supposed to cast a spell, and how does that work?
I can already do magic. I made a bunch of sparks with my wand.
Oh, please, that's not magic. No, you have to perform a real spell. Make something disappear. Or transform something. Something like that. The best novices traditionally turn someone into a sheep.
Into a sheep? Why a sheep?
The sheep is the mascot of our order. They're soft, they're warm. Have you got a problem with sheep?
No. I just don't know how to go about something like that.
Of course you don't. It takes years of practice.
Years of practice? I don't have years. I need that diploma straight away.
Even simple spells, levitation or the like, need lots of practice. That's assuming there's even enough magic in you.
I have to find a spell I can learn today.
There isn't any such thing, at least not here. I'll teach you your first spells in the next few months. For anything else, you'll have to look elsewhere.
Okie dokie. So, let's go study a bit more.
I have to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
Ooh, little pupil. So, was there anything else we can get here? There's the press. Da 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 da. Dee dee dee. Maybe we should take our big map and go to the Swamp of the Dead, or whatever it was called. Ugh. Well, that's creepy. Let's look at the
rather
stone head.
large and ugly stone head. It has only been roughly carved. A truly primitive work.
Okay, can we do anything with it? No. Oh, let's look at the lantern.
Strange. Why is there a lit lamppost here in the middle of the swamp so far away from the town?
One does indeed wonder.
Lampposts in the middle of nowhere are seldom a good sign, whether they're in a snowy forest or a swamp.
Doggy, anything else we can do? Ugh. It has got armpit hair. Lovely. Well, let's examine this plant. See if there's anything we need. Maybe we're lucky.
There's a plant growing on that tree. Hey, those are red devil's armpits.
Let's take some.
I have them.
Lovely. So we got that bit more stuff there. Well, let's look at this half-sunken tree then.
The tree looks anything but healthy. Its bark is covered in strange mushrooms, and it seems to be slowly sinking into the swamp.
Any mushrooms we can take? No? No ghosty stuff? Come on, must be something. Come on. Oh, look at the skeleton. This is quite the creepy place, isn't it? Just a little bit.
I wonder what kind of animal that was. And, more importantly, are there any still alive around here?
Looks like one with a lot of teeth. So, we can take a bone from here.
We'll see. Really rotten. Aha! Bone worms have been at work here. They go through bone like a woodworm through a tree. Now I have the worms for my potion.
Excellent. So, let's see, how much do we need now? Ghost mushrooms and moldy slime extract. Awesome. So, anything else we can look at here? Look at the ship.
I wonder how it got here. Maybe in a flood?
I don't know. I think we can enter the ship, but then first let's look a bit around.
The carvings look unbelievably intricate. Someone must have worked very long.
Yes, I do believe so as well. Anything else we can do? Not from what I can see at least. So let's try and enter. Wilbur here is adventurous and he does dare do these things, just like that. Ugh. Lovely. What's that? A guy that's eaten too little? Okay, first things first. Let's just have a little peek around again. Look at the bluish shimmering mushrooms.
Shimmering blue mushrooms with green speckles. Those could be the ghost mushrooms I need for my potion.
Let's take some then. Yay. Did we get them? Yeah, we got them. So, all that's left is the moldy slime extract. Awesome. Oh, we can take some heavy rope.
I think I can pull out a few threads. Yep, that's a nice thin rope.
Not sure what to do with it. But at least we have it. And a top hat
An
apparently.
old hat that's seen better days. It no longer shines and the moths have been at it. An old hat that...
Okay, well, apparently we can't do much with that one. A book? Book of the Dead.
An old book. It's empty.
Okay, well, that's not very interesting. So,
An old book.
okay. Nice bed, yes. Anything else? Look at the stove.
A large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth.
I like how he's kind of completely ignoring this dead guy that's sitting here with his bunny slippers. So let's try and press him.
Whoa, a human skeleton. Maybe the poor soul was part of the ship's crew.
He's kind of blinking his eyes, you know.
I can't see anything all that interesting. The skeleton looks kind of old and smells a little, but otherwise...
I don't smell.
You almost scared me to death.
I don't doubt it, sadly.
Who are you?
I'm Death.
Okay. Well, let's just go on, what's it called? Pleased to meet you. I'm Wilbur.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Death. My name's Wilbur Weathervin.
Not Mr. Death. I am Death.
You're famous. Why are you so down?
Bah, what is death in this world? Nothing. This is a damn point-and-click adventure. No one dies. In any other reasonable role-playing game, you have to kill 100 rats to reach the second level. Now that's a real game.
Oh, really? So you say that no one can die? That's terrible. Oh, yeah, let's go for this one. Adventures, role-playing games? What are you talking about?
Point and click? And role-playing games? You mean like they play down at the tavern?
I mean all this.
I don't get it.
Of course you don't. It's well beyond your mortal intellect.
Fine. People just can't die here. That much is clear.
Oh, well, that's always a nice thing. We can press all we want and we don't die. Why is it dark here in Light Town? They got a ghost mirror in the magic school. Do you know anything about it? Is there life after death? But you are death. Can't you just go and deliver someone over to the other side? Well, let's do that.
But you're Death. Who's to stop you from killing people?
It's not that simple. I'm in middle management. I don't make any decisions. I just carry them out.
Which means...
It's the boss who decides when someone's time is up, not me. It's all written down in that book there, the Book of the Dead. Name and time of death of everything living in this world. But as you can see, there's nothing written in it. No murder, no accident, no suicide. No one has ever died here, and no one ever will die here. What am I doing here?
Can't just write a few names in the Book of the Dead?
If you were to write a couple of names in the Book of the Dead, well, then you could go out and kill them, couldn't you?
And get into trouble with the auditors? No thanks.
Someone audits the Book of the Dead. What do they do?
They check the should and haves. Have I killed exactly the number of people I should have? One little death too many, and all hell breaks loose. No, no, I'm not fiddling the Book of the Dead.
Okay. Well, let's talk about the ghost mirror in the magician's school. If he knows anything about it.
Do you know the ghost mirror in the mage school?
Certainly. It used to belong to old Balthazar.
Master Marcus says it leads to the land of the dead.
Yes, it does. But only ghosts can walk through the mirror.
Isn't there some other way?
Why should there be?
It's a ghost mirror. No living being would be interested in walking through the mirror, believe me.
I need to go there. Let's ask why it's dark here in Lighten Town, just for curiosity's sake.
You know, I've noticed it's nighttime here in the swamp, but it's daytime in the town. Why's that?
I don't know. Probably magic.
Ah.
Ah well. Let's just tell him that we have to die, because we have to, become a
Could
ghost.
you turn me into a ghost?
Ghosts are dead people who still have something they need to sort out in this world. You're still alive, and no one is allowed to die in this game. Do you see the problem?
Perhaps?
So that means I can't avail myself of your services until you receive the assignment via the Book of the Dead.
Correct. The assignment is then executed immediately. No right of withdrawal, no vouchers. I see you've understood how this whole business works.
Is there life after death?
Isn't death not the end, but just the beginning of something new?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to be intellectual?
Come on, it is one of life's fundamental questions.
I've never been interested in what comes after me. I just look ahead. You should, too.
Okay.
Could you...
Ghosts are dead.
No.
I still don't quite get that.
As long as your name isn't in the Book of the Dead, I can't take you to the other side.
Even if I ask really, really nicely.
We're talking about the be-all and end-all. Eternity.
So there's absolutely no way.
No.
But, let's try the
Could
yes
you-
one to see if we figure something
Ghosts.
else out.
Yes, of course. But there has to be a way.
My hands are tied. As long as your name isn't in the book, I'm not allowed to kill you. As much as I'd like to.
Oh, what a nice death. Oh well.
I have to be going. Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. That's Wilbur at his best, making fun everywhere. So, anything else we need here? No, maybe not. That was more blank. There's nothing else hiding here and there in the corners. The stove was just the
A
stove.
large stove with a nice fire. At least it sheds a little light and warmth.
Okay. Well, we only need the moldy slime extract. So let's try and continue our little search here and see if we can discover some. Where could it be? Where could it be? B. BCB. Well, we can try and talk with the Mr. Rat again and see if he knows anything about any of the other things, maybe. Oh, wait. We got moldy slime. So what do we need? We need moldy slime extract. So we need to figure out. Let's go back to the school and see if we can use any of the utilities that are in here. We have some different things. We have the stone mortar and we have
I don't
this
think I'll be
press.
needing the mortar again.
Okay, what about the press then? Anything there?
A wooden press. It can be used to press fruits and such to get juice or extracts.
Ah, extract. Well, let's try the moldy slime on the press.
I just put the fresh moldy slime in the press. Ugh.
Yum yum. Come on, Wilbur. Press it out, baby. Work it.
Ugh. Tasty. Moldy slime extract.
Awesome.
I finally have all the ingredients. I should go brew the potion. The directions are on the back of the recipe.
Okay, cool. So we need to look on the back
I
of the recipe.
finally have all the ingredients.
So let's brew a magic potion.
Here goes nothing.
Come on.
Master
good luck.
Marcus, I'll start brewing that elixir now, if that's all right.
As you wish. But don't worry if it doesn't work the first time round. You can try it as often as you like.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
And away we go. Put ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir until the water turns green. Stop stirring.
Okay. Ghost mushrooms into the pot and stir, stir, stir until it turns green. Stirring. Okay. We stop.
Add moldy slime extract and stir anti-clockwise until the potions turn pink.
Okay, anti-clockwise, moldy slime extract. Anti-clockwise. Let's stir, baby, till it gets pink. Uh-oh. That looks black. Yellow. Let's get it pink.
Add the red devil's armpits and wait until little red bubbles appear. Then stir clockwise as quickly as possible.
Okay. Until bubbles appear. Yeah. Come on, bubbles. We're stirring quickly. Stir.
Sprinkle the stag beetle antler powder into the potion. When the potion turns blue for the third time, immediately add the bone worms.
Okay, for the third time. This one, the bone worm. Come on. 1. Okay. 2. 3.
Then add the asthmatic trans fat maggots and stir the potion clockwise 4 times, anti-clockwise twice, and then clockwise 3 times.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, sorry. Okay. Stir potion clockwise 4 times, anti twice, and then clockwise 3. Okie dokie. Clockwise 4, anti twice 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Finish it off with the peppermint leaves for that fresh, minty flavour. Add a few leaves and stir until the potion turns a golden yellow colour.
Golden yellow color. Let's check it out. Come on. Golden yellow.
The power elixir is now ready. We recommend a berserker potion as an accompaniment.
Okay. Cool.
I did it! My first magic potion!
Oh. Oh, cool. Well, do we talk with Master Marcus then?
Excuse me, Master Teacher.
What is it?
I brewed up the power elixir.
Master Marcus, look! I've finished the power elixir.
What? Give it here.
Did I pass?
Unbelievable, but true. Here, take it. Be sparing with it. A potion like that is valuable. You've passed the first exam, Wilbur. That's already one more exam than I expected you to manage.
I'll manage the others too.
If you say so.
Yay! So, Death says that only dead people can become ghosts.
I talked to Death about the ghost mirror. He said that only the dead may become ghosts and only ghosts can pass through the mirror.
That's right.
But Death also said that people can't die in this game. What did he mean by that?
I can't tell you that. But if it's to do with life and death, then he's your man.
But I can hardly let myself get killed just to get that artifact.
That's true. You'll have to look for something else. It is said that there's a Yeti cave somewhere in the North Country where an enchanted welly boot is being held which can be used to summon rain. Maybe you could try your luck there. You could be there in less than 2 months.
That'll take too long. I'll think of something with that mirror.
Okay, dokie. Well, let's go study a bit
I have
again.
to study some more. Goodbye, Mr. Teacher.
Goodbye, little pupil.
So, we're out of options in here, I think. So let's try and talk with the merchant again and the rat. Well, depending on what people say, of
Hello,
course.
Mr. Merchant.
Ah, the rat killer. What do you want?
Well, what do you want? Have a reward?
I want to collect my reward.
Let's see. Do we have any powerful magical artifacts on offer?
A powerful magical artifact. Got anything along those lines?
Well, of course. What would that be then? A fountain of youth? A sword that makes you invincible? Or maybe the goose that laid the golden egg?
The sword, please.
I think I'll choose a sword. A weapon that dangerous dare not fall into the wrong hands.
You're taking the piss.
Certainly. You mean you don't have any powerful magical artifacts?
You don't get out much, do you?
Okay, well, are you familiar with magic spells?
I need to learn a magic spell. Have you got anything that might help me?
Course I have. I think I've got a bag of ingenuity around here somewhere.
Ah ha ha.
So that's a no.
Yes, I sell things, not talents.
I'll come back later for my reward.
Take your time,
I have to go. Maybe I'll come by later.
if you have to.
You have to. And let's go talk with Mr. Ratman. Di. See if he has anything to say. Yo, Ratman, how you doing?
I found the stag beetle antlers. Thank you.
Not a problem. Uncle Juan was happy to give up the antlers once he found out they were for your training.
Could you get anything for me?
Could you rats look for something in the sewers for me?
Sure. What do you need?
Well, spell?
Could you help me learn a spell for my final exam?
I'm afraid that none of us is a mage.
Then I'll have to think of something else.
What about a magical artifact?
I need a powerful magical artifact. Can you get me something like that?
Unfortunately, that is beyond our capabilities. Such artifacts are very, very rare, and as far as I know, and I would know, there are no more in this town. Apart from the Archmage's artifacts, of course.
And now for something completely different. Take care, Mr. King.
Take care, my friend.
Okay, well, I guess we exhausted that.
I'm slowly starting to get hungry, but I think I'll save the sandwich for the rats.
I can understand he's getting hungry, though. He's doing nothing but working around. What about Mr. Shield Hand, Duty? Does he have anything special to say now? Maybe. You never know.
Hello, Mr. Shield Hand.
Hello, Mr. Underhill. What do you want?
Well, that's the same one as last
I'm off
time.
to get my...
Oh, bugger off. Let's go down again to the streets. And there is another duty we can try and talk with as well. The showman again. See if he has anything new to say. Gotta check all those possibilities all the time. Oh, look! He's got a carrot.
Hello.
Wilbur, what can I do for you?
Oh, okay. I have to learn a spell. Can you help with it?
I have to learn a magic spell really, really quickly, and I thought maybe you could help.
What kind of spell?
Well, for my final exam, I have to cast a spell for Master Marcus. He says it takes months to learn, and I don't have that much time.
I don't think that should be a problem. I know lots of magic tricks.
Tricks?
For example, I know a trick that is largely unfamiliar to the experts, which uses a top hat and a rabbit. Your Master Marcus will be utterly dumbfounded by it. All I need is a rabbit and a top hat.
Wow! And you could teach me the spell today?
Indubitably. It'll only take 5 minutes.
Right! I'll get the rabbit and the hat. This is my lucky day. Almost too good to be true. But if something is too good to be true, it's sure to be true all the same, I always say.
Yeah, Wilbur. Okay.
I'll just be going.
So, we got the
I
rabbit.
have seen that you're...
Yes, of course. So we know where there's a rabbit, and the hat is at the death, and the rabbit is outside the town. We can't just capture the rabbit like that. But we can look at this new carrot I just noticed.
That carrot can't even fit into Bertram's cage anymore. Maybe he really does eat a tad too much.
Yeah, maybe we can take that one.
I think this is doing him a favor.
Yeah, really? You think so, Wilbur? You think making him starve is going to do him a favor? Uh-huh. Is there anything else we can do that's new around here? No. Okay, well, let's go back again. Figure out what to do with that rabbit. Come on, Wilbur. So we have that rabbit here. Let's see if we can get it then.
Come here, little one. I'm not going to hurt you. I only need your help for a few minutes. Not a chance. I'll never catch it that way. I'll have to think of something else.
Well, what about that carrot then?
Well, Fluffy Bunny, how are things?
No.
How about a luscious carrot for a change? The rabbit's clearly keen on the carrot, but it still isn't coming close enough for me to grab it. I'll have to think of something else.
We can't do carrot on a stick? How about that one? With the carrot.
And then, am I supposed to go rabbit fishing?
Yes, Wilbur. Pigeon feather. Can we use that one on the rabbit? Use it on the rabbit. Oh well. Let's go to the swamp and see what we can do with that top hat then. Just to see if there's anything new.
A top hat. Unfortunately, I can't reach it.
We can't reach it now, can we? Can we use the rope on it? No. Can we ask Death for it?
Hello, Death.
Hello.
What's that top hat on there, on the
That
shelf?
thing up there on the shelf. That's a top hat, isn't it?
Aren't you a clever one?
Well, I am a gnome of the world.
It belonged to my father. He always wore it. He was a grave digger.
You mean your father wasn't deaf?
No, I was the first one in the family to go to university.
Well, could I borrow
Would
it?
you lend me your top hat for a bit? I'll bring it back to you in top shape.
You want to repair it? No. Father's top hat stays just how it is.
Then would you just lend it to me the way it is?
Absolutely not. It's an old family heirloom.
Can I just borrow
Would
it?
you lend me your top hat for a bit?
You want to...
Then would you just...
Okay, maybe not. That's not good. Anything new about this
Could you-
ghosty thing?
Ghosts are dead people who still...
Well, okay.
So that's
Still the
correct.
same
I
there
see.
as well. Maybe the merchant knows
I have to be
anything
going.
about what we want.
Deadly boring, yeah?
Oh, good.
Come on, Wilbur. So let's go back to the town. Maybe he knows anything?
I don't have anything I need to talk to him about.
No? Okay. Well, in that case, I will call it the end of this episode then now. And I hope my brain is a bit more fresh next time so we can get further in this nice little story. So can you all take care then, and until next time, goodbye!